Hi, welcome to another Blender+Cycles tutorial. In this tutorial I am going to show you how to create binder clip, and also we are going to render this model in the new render engine, that is Cycles. Cycles is in trunk now, so we can expect Blender 2.61 comes with Cycles. Okay, let's get into Blender. Delete this default cube and add a plane. Press tab to enter into edit mode, add one loop cut here and delete these two vertices. Go to this modifier tab and add a mirror modifier. Uncheck the x-axis and check the y-axis. Fine. Now go to the front view, select the plane and rotate the plane in y-axis at 25 degree. Grab this one and place this one here. Fine. And now add a cylinder, and you have to remove the cap ends and leave the other settings as it is. Now rotate this cylinder and in the x-axis 90 degree and scale this one, and grab this one, scale, scale and place this one here. To scale. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to merge this plane and this cylinder. Then only we have to get this shape, this curved shape like that. Now enable this snapping tool, and before that we have to choose which vertex is going to merge with this plane. I think this one is the perfect one. Okay, place this one here and enable this snap tool and change this one to vertex, and you have to press G in your keyboard and you have to see immediately one round circle here and press left click in your mouse. That's it. And press Alt right click and merge to this cylinder by choosing clipping. Okay, now this two cylinder is merged. Okay, fine. Now select everything and press W, remove doubles. And now we have to clean some of these vertices, and for that I am going to delete these vertices. Okay, and add two more loop cuts here and grab this one like that and disable the snapping. Fine. Now go to the face selection mode and select these faces and delete that faces. Okay, fine. And now here select these faces and delete these faces. Okay, looking good. Now go to the vertex selection mode and select this vertex and enable the proportional editing and move this in the y-axis and use your scroll button in your mouse, and you have to get something shape like that. Okay, fine. Okay, now select this vertex and change this one to sharp and grab this one and okay, fine. Now we have a nice shape looking good, and add one loop cut here and add another one loop cut here. Okay, now go to this modifier and add another one mirror modifier, and this time choose the Z axis. Disable this proportional editing, we don't want this one now. And now select these vertices and extrude this one like that, and extrude that, enable the clipping and add one loop cut here, and now select this one and move this one little bit like that. And now go to the face selection mode, select these faces and delete these faces, and now go to the edge selection mode and select this edge and this one. You have to use the bridge tool to match to these edges. You have to see it. Choose this bridge tool, change the segment to 2. Fine. Okay, now add a shading smooth and now add this subdivision surface and set this one to 2. Yeah, now we have nice looking mesh. Okay, fine. And next we're going to add the another one modifier. We have to give some thickness to this clip. For now this look like a paper, this clip does not have any thickness, so to give this thickness I'm going to add this solidify modifier. After applying solidify modifier, you have to see some shadows, some dark shadows under the edges. This happened because of this, maybe yeah, these lines, these dark lines comes because of the normals are in wrong direction. You can fix that by using Control N to recalculate the normals. Yeah, now much better. And but yeah, but have some shadows in the edges. To fix that, add the edge split modifier. That's it. Now we have the clean mesh looking good, and you have to increase the thickness of this solidify modifier somewhat like that. Okay, fine. And okay, that's it. Okay, fine, looking good. And now add a Bezier curve and press tab to enter into edit mode, press V and change this one to vector. Now we got this straight line, and move this one, place this one here, and again press V and change this one to automatic, press W and choose subdivide. And now move this one here and here, like that. Press Control and left click to extrude this curve. Okay, I had to adjust this one, adjust this curve, something like that, maybe. Okay, now go to this basic curve settings here and change this fill type to full and change the depth to 0.06 and change the resolution to 6. Okay, fine. I think maybe 0.07 is 0.07 is looking good, I think. Maybe, yeah, maybe 0.08. Okay, fine. And select this and move this little bit upwards like that. And now go to the modifier and add the mirror modifier, and just enable this clipping, and yeah, adjust this some of the settings like that, and grab this one. Okay, fine. Now select this one, press Ctrl left click, and press this one like that. Okay, looking good. And fine, you can duplicate this one and convert this basic curve to mesh, but I'm not going to do that. You have to do yourself, and I just mirror this one again, mirror this one, and this time z-axis. Okay, fine. And add a plane and cursor to center. Okay, add a plane and scale this plane. This plane is acting as a ground, and select this everything and move this upwards and rotate this one, and fine, and move this one, place this one here like that. Okay, looking good. Now, okay, fine. Now everything is over. The next one is everything is over. The next one is we're going to render. We're going to apply the materials and render this one using the Cycles render engine. Fine. Okay, and change this one to the Cycles and render this one. See how it's looking good, but this clip does not have any materials, so I'm going to give some materials to this one. First I'm going to give the ground material, name this one as ground, and change. I'm going to create the ground using the mix shader with the mixer of glossy and the diffuse. Okay, and change the diffuse color to something dark red. Maybe, okay, fine. And change the roughness to 0.9 and change the factor to 0.9 and roughness to 1. Still now we not have any light source in our scene, so I'm going to add the light source. Plane is acting as a light source, and place this one here and add a new material, and this one is lamp, and change the surface to emission and change the strength to something 3. Okay, looking good. Now select this one and this one is black. Again I'm going to use the mixer with a mixture of diffuse, glossy and the diffuse, and change this one diffuse color to completely black and set this one to 0.9. okay, looking good. And select this one, name this one as chrome. Creating the chrome materials in Cycles is easy. Just choose the glossy and set the roughness to 0. That's it. Okay, that's it about this modeling process, and you can render this one by changing this render value or the resolution, everything whatever you want. And under this integrator, if you render this one, it's just pause the 10 samples. So you had to see here, now the render finished because the samples I set the render to 10. If you download the latest build from graphical.org, by default the render samples is set to 10. You can change this one. 10 samples is not enough. You can see some noises are there, so maybe more than 500 samples you can get good enough results. You can change this one to 100 or something. I think I rendered this one with the 100 samples, but you can get the more realistic results if you render this, I think, more than 500 samples. But you can see some shadows, and under this shadow you have to see some noises are there, so you can render more than 500 samples to get the realistic look. And that's it about this modeling process, and I hope you like this tutorial. If this tutorial means, please leave your comment below and tell suggestion about this tutorial. Thank you for watching.